Hey guys, I know it's been a long time since I made a video, but I finally went and saw a movie. Out of all the great movies that are out there, I was dumb enough to go see Scary Movie 6. God, no. No! It is awful. Like, there is no redeeming quality to this movie at all. I almost walked out twice and kept deciding, no, no, stick around. Maybe there's going to be that joke. Maybe there's going to be that scene. Maybe there's going to be something actually funny. There isn't. I thought it was just generally awful. I had three guys behind me laughing at quite a bit of the jokes, and I was just like, "You guys must have been pretty drunk or stoned or something," because I didn't see anything funny in this movie. I watched the first one at my cottage when I was young, and that was like I didn't really get it. It was really funny to me because I didn't understand it. It was just goofy. None of it lands. I think I gave a slight chuckle, just like like maybe twice in the entire movie, and all that movie is jokes. Like I think that might even be part of the problem that it doesn't give a second of breath. It is just joke after joke after joke, and none of them are good. Like not a single one's actually funny. God, and it was just so like old. It's like the Wayans brothers haven't watched or like seen anything new since they did the first ones. Like they're just like rinse and repeat. We'll keep doing these jokes. We'll do 100 callbacks to the other movies. Like, why did it have to be so meta? Like so disgustingly meta. It reminded me of that HBO show, like the Scooby Doo one, where it's all about Velma. Like that's kind of the humor that I got with it, like sprinkled in from old jokes. I don't know if these guys realize, but like weed's not cool anymore like it used to be. And I don't mean it like people don't smoke weed and enjoy weed and weed can be like a hey, let's get stoned. But like they still treat it like it's the early 2000s where it was illegal and like there's a hype and like a fear factor behind it. And it's just like let it go, guys. Like please. Okay, that's enough raving. Honestly, like the movie just goes from skit to skit to skit. It's kind of completely gone, like off the rails the whole time. And like the first three, I think are good movies. I find them funny. I laugh at their jokes even now. But like you can kind of follow a plot line or like at least like some kind of story that's being shown through the whole plot. And this was more like a Family Guy episode where it was just like they're doing this, but then it just cuts to this, and then they're doing this, it cuts to this, and they're doing this, it cuts to this, and it's just like that's not what it used to be. It used to not be all these cuts, and that's all it really was. And then like the Ghostface killer was just constantly out doing something else and killing someone else for literally like no reason. Like characters that don't matter, that you don't care about, that you don't need to see, that are only callbacks from the original one anyways, which if you're new to this, you'll be like, who cares? And like in jokes that aren't funny. Because like, yeah, obviously this is a comedy movie and it's not actually a horror movie, so you don't necessarily have to care about your characters and it's supposed to be about the punchlines, but there's no good ones at like any point. I even think like the two chuckles that I had were on these just really I just dropped my mic. These really like small jokes, which I just kind of caught this like just kind of went, yeah. Um, and I don't know if anyone else would even laugh at that joke. So I understand that the rating was bad. I understand that I was going to a movie that was considered like not to be good anyways. But you know, I want to go check myself and see, you know, if that's true or not. And sadly, I can say Scary Movie 6 is not a good movie. I couldn't recommend it. Um, I'm kind of happy that I saw it first because I know that the next two movies that I'm going to go see is Obsession and Backrooms. So I can guarantee that, you know, this palate will be cleansed after going to see those. So it was probably best that I saw a crap movie and then I can go see some good ones. Have you seen it? What do you think? Am I totally wrong? Am I right? Were there jokes in there that you did like? Were there jokes in there that you were like, no, this is pretty funny? It's got a 20% or something on reviews, so someone's got to like it. And we had a couple of guys behind me laughing, so someone finds it funny. So if you were someone who found it funny, tell me what your favorite joke was. If you didn't find it funny, tell me why. Tell me what you think. All right. Ciao.